好，今日咧，我哋講呢一個題材，好多家長都想知嘅，就係我哋嘅孩子究竟係咪達標咧？會唔會已經去到 Band One 嘅英文水平咧？嗱，呢一個題咧都好多家長都好有興趣噶啦，咁啊都有好多家長陸陸續續加入緊啦，咁我都相信咧，你哋咧一陣間會得益嘅理解都會好大嘅。我哋今次呢個目標咧就係希望慢慢，我哋要學習。點樣成為一個新一代嘅父母？喺冇經過任何壓力、任何嘅衝擊、任何破壞關係嘅底下，又可以令到小朋友學習個過程開心，又可以親子。你哋嘅安排、今日嘅部署、今日嘅聽，可以改變小朋友嘅一生嘅愉快學習，係一個長線嘅計劃嚟嘅。好，咁我哋正式開始咯，好嘛？好啦，首先呢，我哋要講一講翻家長早前已經喺唔同嘅群組收集嘅問題，相信呢啲問題咧，全部我一陣間一路講，大家都已經係答晒所有嘅內容噶啦。咁啊，首先香港 Band One 係有咩標準咧？嗱，我哋講緊嗰個唔淨止香港 Band One，係國際性嘅 Band One，而香港咧係好按照國際性嘅英文水平嘅。第二，咁如果我由零基礎開始，究竟要幾時先達到 Band One 咧？咁我又要先知道你個小朋友幾多歲，咩嘢叫零基礎喎？究竟佢係2歲啊、6歲，定係10歲？咁又唔同喎。咁你要達到 Band One 嘅水平，咁啊梗係有差異啦。咁一陣間會俾家長睇點樣去判斷我哋個評估會唔會幫得到你。第三，如果我要達到 Band One，咁家長又需唔需要從何協助咧？你需要協助嘅，要做啲咩咧？就係放手。當你放手，將個小朋友交俾我哋評估咗，知道佢咩水平，不停咁同佢透過遊戲學習晉升到佢咧，咁呢一個你所做嘅嘢就係好緊要啦。咁但係唔係喎，家長話好想屋企可以做多啲嘢喎，冇問題，做一啲唔使錢嘅嘢噶啦，就係喺屋企俾大量嘅音樂啊、英文節目啊、歌曲啊，所有嘅唔同嘅英文嘅渠道可以接觸到嘅嘢，俾佢聽多啲、了解多啲、睇多啲書，就係咁多啦。好啦，家長又問我，完成3年 ILEARN 課程係咪一定入到 Band One 學校嘅先？嗱，大家要分開咗兩件事。讀3年 ILEARN 課程係知道你英文水平去到幾高啫，唔等於你入到 Band One 學校喎，因為入間 Band One 學校係視乎你面試嗰一刻啫喎。嗱，我哋有另一集應該係講面試嘅。好啦，咁係面試係睇你嗰日嘅狀態，同你入唔入到 Band One 係兩樣嘢嚟嘅。英文水平叻唔等於入到 Band One，但係我好肯定一樣嘢，如果你英文水平叻，Band One 水平入到 Band One 學校咧，你就係 Band One 最 top 嗰班啦。咁一陣間你會睇到咯喎。另外就係家長問，面對 Band One 學校嘅壓力咁大，家長點樣如何同小朋友選擇咧？如何取得平衡咧？咁嗱，首先我哋唔應該令到小朋友有壓力嘅，我哋要匹配。如果小朋友能力得，咁啊梗係入到 Band One 學生，梗係入 Band One 學校啦，係咪啊？咁如果你唔係 Band One 學生，我哋就唔建議你入 Band One 學校，只會令到增添壓力，唔匹配，令到小朋友抗拒學習，呢個仲麻煩。所以如果你要取得平衡，就係要入啱嘅好嘅學校啦。好，跟住家長問應該如何避免小朋友之間嘅比較呢？只要我哋家長唔比較，唔去問咁多人哋點你自己點，小朋友就唔會比較。當然有啲小朋友對自己要求高嘅，佢要知道自己點樣可以繼續進步。如果係因為呢個原因，係可以知多啲嘅。嗱，一陣間我會講所有嘅內容，都會俾家長你都會了解到小朋友而家其實係到乜嘢 level，達唔達標，係咪 Band One，仲要幾耐，會一次過講晒俾大家聽。好啦，家長又問我，如果我想考直資私校嗰啲出名嘅小學，係咪一定要 K1 就開始考證書咧？報讀面試班咧？咁嗱，呢一個咧，我應該就要留翻喺另一個關於升小或者面試嗰啲內容入邊啦。但係我哋咁多年嘅經驗話俾佢聽，其實面試咧係講你嗰一刻嘅狀態，有冇自信地去回答，有冇能力地去應付當時所有老師問嘅問題，唔係要答得啱，唔係要答得準，係要你有冇能力去處理當時所有唔識答嗰陣時又點處理呢？ 你識答嗰陣時又會唔會搶答咧？所有好多嘢都係另一個誒誒、呃要學識嘅練習，唔係話要攞到幾多個證書就一定入到名校噶啦。好，升小英文默書同埋考試，係啊，我哋要面對升小好多默書考試啦。究竟點樣可以掌握得到？去到升小之後就唔需要因為英文默書而或者考試而導致好多嘅壓力而即係所有嘢都已經係可以應運而生，係可以處理得到咧。咁呢個就係你要嘅根基，小幼稚園做得非常好啦。Band One 學校係咪要考到劍橋 Flyers？一陣間你睇下，係咪真係要咧？我一陣間講埋 Band One 水平俾你知，你要睇到噶啦。小一面試英文水平要去到邊？如何令到小朋友閱讀英文故仔書？如何提升英文自信？一陣間都會講晒俾大家聽。好，嗱，去到最後尾嗰部分，大家係可以開咪同我哋大家對話嘅。咁如果大家開咪或者由而家開始，我哋錄影嘅過程中咧，係錄唔到家長任何嘅樣貌嘅，全部都好似淨係我而家一個講嘅啫。咁到時家長就算重溫咧，但係都睇唔到各位家長嘅，所以去到最嬲尾，大家開咪去，只係我聽到把聲，係聽到你問問題嘅啫。OK，好。咁我想同大家講，我哋達標重唔重要先？我哋係咪有啲嘅必要去追到 Band One 咧？如果我哋要知道 Band One，我個小朋友又去唔到，會唔會加添乜壓力咧？會唔會我哋由而家有 ABC 提倡語法學習，其實係咪有衝突咧？嗱，如果我哋要強迫小朋友達到 Band One，會唔會又要削減咗小朋友個學習興趣咧？嗱，呢啲好多好多個問題，我哋咁多年嘅團隊咧，都成日都要平衡。我哋點樣令到小朋友開心學習？呢個係最重要嘅，因為當你一開心，你就會學到嘢，你就會投入。小朋友肯翻 ABC，老師就教到嘢，裝到嘢落去個腦度 input 到佢噶啦，係咪？咁小朋友開心愉快嗰陣時，佢裝到嘢咯，咁佢其實溫習、讀書、測驗、考試就唔需要咯，因為個課堂已經吸收晒啦嘛。咁喺呢個過程中，即係家長就唔需要溫習，唔需要處理嗰啲親子做功課啊、測驗、考試個過程，咁咪可以達到三贏局面咯。我哋要做到三贏，呢個就係我哋嘅遠景、使命、價值觀，就係要愉快學習，又要讀書叻，仲要保持你良好家庭關係。所以我哋咁多年 ABC 已經邁向25年，就係要家長你淨係做一樣嘢啫，帶佢嚟評估，我哋知道咗佢嘅水平能力，我哋肯定到佢個學習嗰個需求嘅速度擺低俾我哋就會令到佢慢慢成為我哋嘅尖子。但係咪每一個小朋友學習速度都係一樣咁快呢？當然唔係啦，大家一齊擺一個小朋友學游水，有啲可能2年後已經要可以去比賽，有啲可能仲學緊自由式同蛙式，就視乎小朋友個人嘅學習能力啦。就正如我成日都講，我係一個讀寫障、學習能力、專注力同記性都有問題嘅人，所以我學語文呢係比人慢嘅。但係當然每一個人都有佢個強項，我哋唔需要比較，我哋唔需要緊張，淨係擺啱一個課程，令佢自如地慢慢學，放鬆心情，唔好有壓力，小朋友就慢慢只會向上提升，就唔會停滯不前或者向下走噶啦。OK，呢個大家一定要記住，我哋一定要所有嘢3點都要共存。OK，好。咁家長就會問咯，喂，ABC 乜嘢身份、乜嘢資格可以同人哋講乜嘢係叫做 Band One 水平咧？嗱，首先大家都識全球首屈一指嘅劍橋大學啦，係咪？咁劍橋大學同我哋 ABC 有乜嘢關係咧？原來劍橋大學附屬有2個部門喎，一個叫出版社，一個叫考試局。咁而 ABC 由創辦到而家咧，ABC 係劍橋大學出版社嘅唯一一個嘅教育合作夥伴，我哋用佢全套嘅劍橋教材，我哋所有嘅教材嘅用法，我哋了解佢嗰個教材嗰個點樣帶出一個遊戲，令到小朋友掌握個英文個根基，係我哋用咗25年，係好清楚知道乜嘢年齡層用啲咩教科書。我哋反而好多時要同翻劍橋英國嗰邊啲教授去互相交流，點樣佢出一啲新嘅教材，係俾到我哋嘅香港嘅學生，而係更加合適嘅。好啦，咁多年我哋都係香港唯一一個教育合作夥伴。 而考試局咧，我哋過去咁多年咧，都係曾經做過去多次咧，係英國劍橋英語考評部嘅官方嘅考試中心嚟嘅。OK，咁所以咧，我哋好多老師都係曾經做過嘅考官，我哋知道劍橋試有啲咩要求，亦都知道劍橋教材係點樣要帶出，而達到小朋友邁向劍橋試呢個水平嘅。所以咧，我哋係擁有呢兩個身份，我相信香港都冇乜機構可以擁有曾經呢個經驗啦。OK，而我哋過往咧，亦都獲過曾經唔同嘅劍橋大學考試局頒發嘅香港區嘅卓越合作嘅伙伴嘅殊榮，咁呢個就係證實到我哋其實對英文水平 Band One 同劍橋嘅關係啦。咁好啦，咁同家長講喎，究竟劍橋其實係點為之認可嘅試呢？嗱，原來大家睇翻咧，歐洲有一個叫做歐洲共同框架，係睇英文嘅水平能力嘅。咁咧，劍橋咧亦都會配對翻佢呢個歐洲共同語言框架，去睇下個小朋友英文能力嘅喎。而我哋 ABC 咧，全部都係用緊呢個對照圖嘅。如果你喺香港升一啲大嘅大學啦，或者讀完我哋香港嘅大學出嚟去做一啲政府公務員啦，其實好多時咧，入職一啲大嘅企業咧，都要對照翻劍橋 IELTS 雅思試個英文水平嘅喎。即係頭先就係而家你哋大家見到嘅紅色呢個巴啦。好啦，大學去到呢個 level，咁幼稚園小學我哋開始點睇咧？大家見唔見到我哋中間呢一個藍藍綠綠嘅呢一條巴啦？係咪底層就有一個叫 Pre-A1 嘅 status， 跟住就又去到 Movers， 跟住又去到Flyers， 大家見唔見到啊？大家好熟悉啦，劍橋試有 Starters、Movers 同 Flyers。咁原來咧，劍橋試可以繼續考上去嘅喎。上面嗰啲名太深啦，我哋唔好理佢住，我哋唔好記佢住，我哋就係記三個 level， 呢三個 level 就係 A、B、C 三級。OK，A 就係最 basic，B 就係 independent， 佢已經可以獨立應用到英文，C 已經去到專業水平噶啦。咁好啦，究竟我哋香港幼稚園 ABCD 加我哋嘅學生一般 Band One 水平要達到咩級別呢？我哋幼稚園原來嗰啲學生咧，如果你由2歲開始入嚟讀我哋嘅 iStart preschool 課程咧，讀埋成個 iLearn 咧，你睇唔睇到啊？我哋應該已經要去到 Movers Levels 噶咯，係咪？去到 A1 咯，即是話如果我哋 K1 到 K3 讀完之後，完成到 A1 level 就 Band One 啦，係咪？跟住去到小學啦，小學咧。我哋要開始 A2 開始啦。如果我哋小學開始考到 Flyers， 見唔見啊？隔籬有個 Flyers 嘅字啊。原來我哋小一已經去到 Flyers A2 level 咧，咁你就開始已經係 Band One 之中嘅 Band One 嘅學生咯。好，完成咗整個小學，你應該咧就要去到 B1 level 進入中學 B2。如果你去到 B2 level 咧，其實香港所有嘅頂尖嘅最 top 嘅神級學校，你都可以入讀得到同埋讀得到，尤其是係英文中學。所以解答家長第一個問題，其實我哋有冇呢個必要知自己係咪去到 Band One 呢？因為頭先我講咗一欄就係要配對合適學校嘛，我哋唔可以盲目咁呢間學校神級啊，人哋好想入我又入，入完先係你嘅噩夢嘅開始，因為科科都係英文，你英文根基都未打好。能力都未追得掂，你點可以讀到人哋嘅英文嘅學科呢？咁反而你只係花好多嘅時間去理解英文，去到中學同小學仍然係理解英文點樣去死記死存，就花咗大量嘅時間。人哋同一時間已經掌握咗讀寫睇書嗰個功力，去到中小人哋已經係學緊知識，係學緊知識，已經大量寫緊文章，所以根本個級數都唔同。大家如果唔明自己個級別，唔明嘅自己嘅水平能力，就入錯學校，反而係噩夢嘅開始啦。OK， 當然啦，如果我哋嘅小朋友 keep 住去到 Band One level， 咁我哋就可以去到大學級別咯。當我哋想個小朋友去到大學級別，係去到乜嘢大學級別啊？原來咧，我哋想去到 英國或者澳洲讀大學咧，一般咧佢哋都要考嗱，睇紅色呢條巴咯，雅思試嘅6.5級或以上，通常你都入讀到澳洲或者英國嘅大學噶，一般大學啦。但係如果我想入英國嘅頂尖牛津劍橋喎，佢哋通常收咩分咧？就要7.5以上。咁當然啦，佢哋梗係有啲人會攞到8分或者8.5分啦。咁大家對比到咯，哇，8點同8.5已經睇翻過嚟對比圖嚟噶嘛，等於 C2 level 咯喎，係咪啊？原來去讀大學6.5，即係一般嘅澳洲英國大學6.5，睇下係咩 level？6.5係等於 B2 同 C1 中間咯喎，係咪？咁大家記得呢啲 levels，一陣間睇下我哋啲學生小朋友已經去到啲咩能力咯喎，即是話如果個小朋友去到 C1 已經去到7.5分，係咪已經係大學級別啦？OK，如果已經係大學級別，你估我哋有冇我哋嘅小學生有冇能力已經去到大學 C1 level 咧？如果一個小學生已經或者初中生佢已經去到 C1 或者 B2 level，佢係咪尖子之中嘅尖子 Band 1學生之中嘅 Band 1能力啊？好啦，大家一路睇一路記住呢個 A、B、C levels，大家可以影定一張相，點樣分由幼稚園開始 A level、B level 定 C level 啦。好，我哋咧有學生啦，喺一個女拔萃嘅學生6年級已經考到我哋 B2，仲要係曾經喺 reading 考到 C1 plus 啦。OK，亦都有個4年級嘅學生，佢當時係讀男拔，咁啊讀咗我哋 ABC 近6年啦。咁啊當時已經係考到writing 同 speaking 係 B2，listening 同 reading 係 C1 plus。OK。亦都有我哋嘅小朋友讀培僑，當年5年級，佢已經 listening and reading 下到 C1 plus， 係 writing 係 B1，speaking 去到 B2。大家睇唔睇到一個劍橋試將你聽講讀寫好精準地睇到你每一級嘅水平能力？你睇翻我頭先所咁多個小朋友，佢每一個平均都讀好多年，6年、10年、13年，喺我哋 ABC 持續去到 Band 1最 top 嘅水平，所以好多家長成日都以為我已經入到神級嘅小一嘅學校，我哋就可以食老本，繼續可以喺度學水平能力啊都高，學習分數又得，但係點解往往佢3年級就要重回我哋 ABC 嘅大家庭，跟住發現墮後了，又要由頭追過？呢個就係家長嘅部署同策略出現咗問題，因為將我哋過去咁多年打好嘅根基，突然間因為入咗間你哋心目中嘅神級學校，因為校內嘅所有其他嘅要求、期望嘅活動，你哋放棄咗累積咗咁多年嘅功力，開始慢慢一步一步，人哋已經持續上升，你就維持食老本啦。啲家長講俾我聽，嗰2年追唔翻，翻嚟要由頭起步啦。咁呢個家長要記住，唔好策略性出現錯誤啦。好，亦都有小朋友，佢哋讀北官嘅小朋友，讀咗我哋近13年，由幼稚園開始 K1 開始讀到你睇下，佢小6已經考到 listening 同埋 speaking C1 plus，reading and writing 去到 B2。每一個小朋友雖然入讀唔同嘅學校，頭先我俾你睇呢幾個係2年前嘅記錄嚟㗎啦，佢哋應該而家都已經係進入咗另一個大嘅 level，咁高級嘅 level，所以咧我哋每一年都有唔同嘅小朋友不斷去追求更高嘅水平能力。好啦，又同家長分享翻細少少嘅咯喎。咦，頭先 Bally 你有講過status 已經係5歲或者4歲可以有得考，咁究竟有幾深啊？咁嗱，其實 status 咧係要有20分鐘內答25題嘅。咁小朋友要識串字啦，要識睇閱讀理解啦，明白到個內容啦，喺字裏行間了解內容，就喺下邊揾翻答案寫翻上去啦。其實有4部分，淨係有5部分嘅，冇記錯5部分。咁所以喺20分鐘內絕對唔容易。呢個小朋友要喺英文能力唔可以透過操練，操練只會俾壓力。 會俾佢唔開心，唔中意做英文。我哋要透過愉快學習，令佢掌握英文最強嘅根基，隨時隨地都可以應考。呢個先係真功夫。唔好學習到一啲高分低能。咩叫高分低能？就係成績好高，因為倒落去短期記憶，喺考試嗰陣時俾翻出嚟，攞到分數之後，其實一段時候唔記得，其實佢冇能力應對嘅。我哋 ABC 嘅學生係隨時隨地考咩嘅試，佢都有能力要高分高能嘅學生。好，呢個就係 Movers 嘅試啦。以前咧係俾4至7歲，即係其實3、4年級考，但係我哋有好多小朋友 K3 已經考到啦。佢哋要40題，30分鐘內做完。亦都有小朋友 K3 考到 Flyers， 40分鐘內要考44題，要大量嘅閱讀理解答問題。嗱，呢啲係絕對唔容易。但係點解會咁細嘅年紀小朋友冇經過操練底下都做得到呢？點樣可以發生呢？呢個就係我哋 ABC 喺課程背後嗰個強項。點樣大量令佢認識嘅生字，大量去接觸所有嘅語文嘅根基，喺聽講讀寫，逐步逐步慢慢去掌握。通常我哋嘅小朋友去到 K3 小一小二之後，個功力係大爆發嘅。好啦，家長就問點樣睇到自己嘅小朋友讀緊我哋 iLearn 課程或者我哋其他嘅課程係咪 Band 1呢？大家睇唔睇到我哋呢個 iLearn 呢個今年嗰個水平能力測試？我哋原來每一個 levels 咧都有個 Band 1 levels 嘅。舉一個例子，如果你嘅小朋友係 K2，你應該下學期讀第4級啊，係咪啊？如果你 K2 讀到第4級，你咪 Band 1咯，考到 Status 啦，係咪？如果你 K3 考到我哋嘅第6級，已經係 Band 1啦 ，Movers。但係 Band 1之中嘅 Band 1就係考到 Flyers 嘅 A2 level 咯，係咪啊？睇翻呢個表，原來今年我哋有好多插班生啦，有好多插班生 K2 下學期入讀嗰啲，原來達到 Band 1 level 得35%，仲有10% 係 above 我哋嘅 Band 1 level， 尖子之中嘅尖子喎。OK，咁當然啦，唔係入得 iLearn 嘅學生一定考到名校或者英文水平咧。如果你入 iLearn 但係遲入，你可能仲係讀緊我哋第一、第三級嘅喎，係咪啊？咁如此類推 ，K3 一樣啦。K3 今年我哋有29% 嘅學生咧係 fit 到我哋呢一個 Band 1 level， 仲有2% 係 above 我哋嘅 level， 已經考緊我哋第7級 Flyers A2 能力啦。OK， 大家睇得呢個表明啊嘛。好。咁啊，俾大家睇，究竟 K3 你估唔估到可唔可以獨立寫作呢？有好多家長就係話佢唔識寫作，唔識串字，唔識默書。我哋有冇功課、冇測驗、冇考試、冇操練底下，究竟點解小朋友可以自己無端做到呢？俾大家欣賞下啦。其實整個拼音課程，我哋喺個 iLearn 課程度有劍橋有拼音，我哋要慢慢令到佢要引入題目，要透過 mind map 令到佢知道啲字。你睇下佢想寫乜就寫到，佢唔需要死記死串啊，佢識諗到個字已經好自然寫到出嚟。我哋只係引用一啲問題，令到佢慢慢一步一步寫到，畫埋圖畫，咁就完成咗啦。咁好啦，咁啊睇第二個咯。呢一個小朋友就係我哋升小一讀到我哋 iLearn 第7級嘅紫色書咯。Sorry， 應該係啦，我哋 iLearn 第7級就係紫色書啦，同埋即是我哋嘅 Read for 分4.1或者4.2嘅 level 嚟嘅咯，拼音。OK， 好，佢而家已經讀緊我哋嘅 iPalmary， 就睇下佢能力去到幾高。
Many people don't have much money and are forced to live in informal housing. Shacks built from scrap metal, wood, and cardboard. Often these houses are fragile and don't have electricity or running water. In Asia, there is a lot of water and the countries are very small. So people live in houseboats or in house on stilts. Houseboats are made from wood and the people travel around selling their goods. Other houses are built on stilts. Stilts protect the house against flooding, rats, and snakes. Most people in Hong Kong live in apartment blocks. They are built from cement, plaster, and tiles. They are strong and last a long time.
好啦，大家都睇到啦，佢讀得開始流暢啦，就正如我之前講，就係話佢哋要建構喺根基，慢慢一步一步，由拼嗰陣時好慢好慢好慢，去到流暢，就去到小一就真章建功啦。所以好多家長千祈唔好將我哋嗰個 iLearn 課程以為完成咗，其實你嘅拼音系統未去到我哋嘅4.2未完成，千祈唔好離開。因為你會將你所有之前嘅功力就係白費咗，因為讀完我哋嘅4.2知識書先至係個功力最完美嘅 level。好啦，咁啊，究竟我哋有幾多小朋友成績係 Band 1 level 咧？海量。咁啊，先俾大家睇下啦。譬如有啲小朋友佢 K3 不覺讀咗1年半 K2 入讀，哇！有啲小朋友學習速度好快嘅喎，咁好短2年咧就已經由 level 4跳升去到 level 6，已經去到我哋 Band 1 level 啦。考完 Status 再考埋 Movers，15個盾牌就滿分㗎啦。OK，咁即係呢個小朋友考完 Movers 就已經去到 A1 level 啦。呢個小朋友又係啦，佢而家 iLearn K3 啦，入讀淨係半年啫喎。半年都可以考埋 Movers， 攞埋滿分15個盾牌喎。好啦，呢個小朋友 K2 入讀，由 Level 2跳升到去 Level 5，考到 Status 15個滿分盾牌，而家就愛上咗學英文。嗱，大家唔好比較，又話人哋考 Fast， 人哋考 Movers， 嗱，個個速度都唔同。我哋要睇翻小朋友嗰個能力，有啲人行得快啲，有啲人行得慢啲，有啲人係其他強項，我哋唔好比較。但係如果你嘅小朋友，我最怕嘅就係佢有能力，而你冇俾機會佢去進步。OK， 你擺錯咗位，擺錯咗去學習，咁呢個先係最大嘅問題。家長嘅決策，家長嘅部署，反而係阻礙小朋友學習速度嘅最大嘅原因。好，又睇另一啲咯。我哋都有小朋友啦，但係1年內考晒3個試 Status Movers Flyers， 已經 A2 level 咯。A2 係咩 level 咋？大家記唔記得 ？A2 已經係小學中嘅 level 嚟噶啦，係咪？咁啊，家長好開心啦，會話俾我哋知啦，係一個5年級咪5歲嘅最佳禮物啦。咁亦都有小朋友就係考埋 Flyers 又係 A2。而家呢個小朋友小一已經讀緊我哋高 level A2 Plus CDIR 嘅 level， 厲唔厲害？我哋 ABC 係着重擺啱位，我哋評估嘅小朋友，如果佢啱嗰個 level 就要讀嗰個 level， 如果唔係會發生咩事啊？太深或者太淺，佢就會悶，佢就會搞人，佢就會唔專注，佢就會冇興趣學習。所以每一個小朋友，我哋評估咗擺啱位，跟住你放手俾我哋就會不斷將佢嘅能力提升噶啦。OK， 所以而家佢入讀咗學校啦，寫英文寫作係最高分。仲有今年有個小朋友家長好開心啦，分享佢成功考入到女拔萃小學啦。我哋其實每一年我哋淨係 Learning Centre ABC Pathway School， 我哋有5000個學生，我哋成個集團有7500個學生，加埋幼稚園，加埋我哋在學堂，成個分咁多個成個 group 咁多個分校，我哋有7500個學生。所以邊一間學校係 Band 1，邊一間學校嘅水平能力，我哋已經係了如指掌。全香港咁多間學校佢水平能力係點樣去達到呢個佢哋嘅要求，我哋已經好清楚。咁家長就好多時以為係咪你哋揾啲學生叻嘅走出嚟去睇嘅咋？咁唔係喎，我哋讀得嗰級，所有嘅同學仔都係嗰個 level 嚟噶咯。大家又睇下啲卓越嘅小朋友嘅能力啦。呢個係越級跳嘅呢班學生 K3。
Well, it's because being cute helps you to survive. Something in our brains tell us what's cute and what's not cute. He wants to help cute people and animals. Please give example of what or who is considered cute.
Good job. 可以答埋問題啦。嗱，閱讀理解後答埋問題。 呢次咧係老師發現有幾個小朋友，咦，水平能力係超越我哋嘅期望，嘗試小學嘅 level 俾佢。
Babies are those with round childlike faces, and small animals are cute.
Good job, well done. Here is a picture of a boy and a girl. So what is something that's very cute in a boy, according to this picture?
Big eyes.
Big eyes, good. And how about the girl? Can you give me one example of what's cute in a girl?
Long body.
Long body, good job, well done.
呢一個咧就係當我哋發現有小朋友佢已經嘅能力係比我哋預期中係超越嘅，我哋就會有跳升，盡快跳升嘅小朋友。當我哋擺啱位個小朋友越讀越開心。頭先嗰個 assessment 咧係老師個別一對一揾佢出嚟，再挑戰評估，原來佢已經去到2年級，我哋叫探索地理頻道嘅課程啦。好。嗱，如果家長想睇多啲小朋友嘅真實力咧，其實喺我哋嘅網站啦，喺我哋有個學生嘅佳績嗰度咧，就會見到我哋海量嘅小朋友都會分享佢哋嘅學習嘅能力嘅水平，唔係淨係嗰1-2個小朋友，係海量式噶啦。好，其實我哋嘅劍橋課程咧，大家睇唔睇到啊？由第1級去到第17級，第17級已經去到 C2 level。有好多家長就問，不 ABC 有小學同中學嘅課程嘅咩？係啊，但係點解我哋唔知嘅？我又想問下，其實當我哋頭先俾你睇嗰啲小朋友，有好多小朋友 K3 啊，睇下呢個表啊 ，K3 係咪 ？Band K3 其實係咪應該考到 status 已經好叻噶啦？但係大家睇唔睇到我哋 K3 小朋友 Island 畢業生可以考到 Flyers？已經去到 A2 level 咯，再讀。你諗下，如果我大量嘅學生已經喺 ABC 入邊讀緊我哋咁高水平能力嘅，你相信出邊一般嘅學生想入讀我哋嘅小學同中學嘅課程，插班入讀可以嗎？可以。如果你亦都係呢班學生嘅尖子，即是話我哋亦都有好多喺出邊名校嘅尖子嘅學生，佢哋想再繼續加強佢哋嗰個語文能力，已經去到專業水平咧。其實你可以嘗試面試我哋嘅中小學嘅課程，成為我哋其中一啲尖子班。但係當然啦，如果我哋有一啲課程唔係尖子，會唔會啊？梗係都會有嘅。點解咧？因為大家頭先有睇到我哋 iLearn 嘅課程，都會有好多學生係遲入讀咗。遲入讀咗，佢哋會持續仲緊我哋嘅小學，所以咧，我哋仍然都亦都唔同嘅程度嘅小學嘅課程，俾其他人入讀插班嘅。所以家長你一日唔嚟評估，我哋一日都唔知究竟我哋有冇班，有冇時間合適你嘅小朋友去就讀啦。如果我哋俾到班你，你就要恭喜你啦，自己個小朋友，因為我哋其實要啱能力、啱 center、啱時間俾到你去入讀嘅，其實係好難做得到嘅。OK， 大家睇到啦，我哋整個課程王牌啊，尖子課程就由 iLearn Kindergarten 去到升 iLearn Primary， 去到ABC 嘅 Discovery 探索地理頻道，再去到 Young Professional 嘅 level。一陣間你會睇到究竟係點樣學法嘅。原來咧，我哋用嘅劍橋書咧，每一套其實係對照翻劍橋考試嘅，每一套嘅劍橋教材都會有 A1 level、A1 plus、A2、A2 plus。B1、B1 plus、B2 同 B2 plus， 所以家長你係唔需要理究竟我哋教緊入邊有幾內容有幾深，其實劍橋教材已經有個指標融入晒喺入邊噶啦。OK， 係全球性 Band 1 level 嚟噶啦。好啦，究竟嗰啲 A2 plus， 哇，學緊啲嘢有幾深咧？哇，英文叻係咪仲要繼續學咧？學英文真係無止境，因為已經學緊全世界嘅知識噶啦，係嘛？已經唔係學緊英文。你諗下，如果你要去到記者級，你嘅水平能力係咪要好高啊？你要有英文嘅水平基礎嘅能力，你先學世界嘅知識。而我哋學緊所有嘢已經係世界嘅知識。咁啊，我哋睇下有一班小朋友點樣學足超過我哋10年以上咯。嗱，大家睇一睇，有一個叫 Haley 嘅同學仔，同埋一個 Eugene， 咁咧佢就黃色衫就係 Eugene 啦。Haley 就係後邊藍色衫呢個小朋友，記得佢個樣，因為一陣間有個片段睇到佢哋大個咗，再同大家分享嘅。呢一個就係我哋探索地理頻道 點樣透過小朋友一路做 project，一路研究，一路學英文，一路資料搜集，做 presentation 學英文。
How important is overfishing?
Overfishing.
佢問，佢又問，呢班小朋友咁積極問老師問題，原來係為咗做統計用嚟 present。今次嘅題目係過度捕魚。
Do you agree that overfishing is a concern for Hong Kong? Well, some people, more than I could imagine, disagree.
用英文做 present 完全難佢哋唔到。佢哋上緊嘅係由 ABC Pathway School 開辦嘅 iPrimary 英文課程。作為初階課程 iLearn 嘅延伸 ，iPrimary 嘅學生差唔多全部由 iLearn 學生升讀，只有少部分嘅尖子學生能夠插班。iPrimary 以國際學校 project-based learning 學習模式進行，由小朋友一手包辦調查、分組討論，再喺老師同學面前 present。
In iLearn, we teach them the basic skills they're going to need. In iPrime, we teach them how to put all these skills together and apply them in a more mature and fun learning environment.
教材由 ABC 獨家研發，配合劍橋大學出版社，加上真實紀錄片，培養學生嘅思辨能力同埋社會意識。
Do you think it's a good idea that people just stop fishing? Talk to your partners.
老師話，傳統填鴨式教育硬式詞彙同文法對小朋友嚟講係難以吸收，有時試議題入手，小朋友用英文就更加靈活。
This has to do with real social problems. This has to do with global problems. Problems that they realize will affect their lives in the future and they're becoming aware of how it affects their lives today.
ABC 更加主張愉快學習，令小朋友更加放膽用英文表達自己嘅想法，英文同埋思辨能力都有進步。
I like coming to ABC iPrime is because we can make new friends, and then when we make a mistake in the vocabularies, the teacher will help us correct it correctly.
In iPrime, the teacher just asks us a question and not give us tips, so it's harder to figure out, but it's better, and we will learn more things about the subject.
完成 iPrimary 小1至小3課程，英文水平等同劍橋英語考試 MOVES 至 Beginning Key 程度。如果你小朋友想揾一個成績好又同時開心上堂嘅課程 ，iPrimary 就啱晒你啦！
大家睇唔睇到小朋友？當我哋擺啱同能力嘅一齊，佢哋喺學習嗰方面嘅速度係比人快好多嘅。點解 ABC 同出邊有啲 centre 唔同？有啲就係話3年級英文、4年級英文，但係我哋反而調翻轉，我哋係我哋呢個 level 要揀學生，你 fit 到呢個 level 先入嚟讀，唔係你想報啲乜嘢能力嘅課程。咁小朋友個學習速度就一定係持續提升，就唔會有留班啊，會 repeat 啊，會唔會有啲阻礙佢哋嘅學習？頭先呢個 video 係2019年拍。咁呢班小朋友咧就學當時 A2 Plus 嘅 level， 呢本書叫 Sushi Nation。咁大家又睇下呢班小朋友繼續持續學習升咗之後，佢哋而家係情況又點咯？呢個就係啱啱我哋過去啲半年前拍嘅。
I would love to wake up at 8 a.m. just to have another lesson with him. He was a really great teacher who inspired me to continue my journey in English.
老師嘅教導可以影響一生。呢班中學生係 ABC Pathway School iLearn Academy 嘅畢業生，有啲學生仲讀咗超過12年。今日佢哋一齊返到嚟，回到呢一個陪佢成長嘅母校。
I'm currently 16 years old. I joined ABC in 2013 and I've studied for over 10 years.
I've studied in ABC since 2011 and I've studied here for over 12 years.
And I'm currently 11 years old. I've studied in ABC for about 8 years.
And I have studied in ABC since I was 3 years old.
iLearn 唔單止係一個課程，仲係一段珍貴嘅成長回憶。
It was my first day in ABC. Since I was around 2 years old, I was really scared of the new environment and people. But thanks to all the staff and teachers, I had a lot of fun, and I ended up warming up and being excited about ABC every day.
I think I was around 7 years old that time. a Masters of Ceremony for such a huge event was actually my first time. And it really does highlight ABC's willingness to bring out the best in each student and to highlight their potential.
This is a picture from one of my earliest classes with teacher Vicky, and this is her. She was my favorite teacher at that time, and her caring personality made me look forward to all her classes, and she also made me really comfortable.
一間學校可以讀超過10年，邊一部分係你最鍾意嘅呢？
I have learned a lot through ABC courses because they cover a wide range of topics such as cuisine, science, and history.
Every lesson, he would always share his stories from the past, which would make everyone very excited to listen about what he's experienced. He's also always given me detailed feedback on all my writing and reading, so I was able to improve from my mistakes and fix my writing.
ABC Pathways 由創辦人巴里喺2002年成立，今日見到畢業生返到嚟母校，巴里都感觸良多。
今日咧有超過10年嘅學生返嚟探我哋咧，真係好開心，好難忘。因為咧佢哋仲會帶埋佢哋細個嗰陣時參加我哋唔同嘅活動，我哋做過我哋小司儀啦，參加我哋一啲比賽啦，仲講埋佢哋嘅將來啦，佢哋嘅學業啦，仲問我哋有冇機會可以嚟緊咧做我哋嘅老師嘅助手啦咁，我覺得我哋好似一家人咁，充滿一個幸福感。點解我哋 ABC 嘅小朋友可以讀咁耐？有家長曾經搞笑咁講過，我哋好似落咗個緊箍咒咁。點解每一次返學都咁開心？咁我相信咧，除咗開心咧，第二樣嘢就係我哋嘅課程結構同埋我哋個老師團隊。佢哋每一次咧都真係透過好多嘅遊戲活動咧，令到小朋友咧一齊唔覺得學習嘅過程中、玩緊嘅過程中咧，原來係得着係咁大。
When I see my old students, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to recognize them until they come up and speak to me. I have one example, a student who I hadn't taught since he was about this tall, came back and he was now this tall with a very deep voice, full mustache, and I didn't recognize him until he came over and said hello. Recently, Karina's classmates who are doing their final course at ABC decided they wanted to ask for one more special course to be made so they didn't have to leave. So that was quite touching.
家長揀學校可以有好多考慮，但係堅持同一間學校超過10年 ，ABC 一直都係不二之選。
第一，我個女喺 ABC 讀得好開心啦。第二就係冇壓力學習，真係冇功課、冇考試嘅，但係佢仍然可以喺英文基礎嗰度咧係打得好好。效果就係話喺一間英文學校嗰度讀，但嗰間學校咧嘅英文水平都係頗高嘅，但係佢都攞到全級第一，即係唔止係1次咯，有2、3次咯。最主要係老師啦，因為佢哋係好錫學生嘅，同埋咧佢哋有因佢哋每一個學生嘅程度咧去做一啲嘅建議。佢哋上堂咧亦都係做一啲 project base 嘅嘢，令到佢哋咧有public speaking 啦，同埋做 presentation 嘅能力嘅訓練咯。
人生有幾多個10年？面對昔日教導自己嘅老師，同學仔都有好多心聲想講。
I want to thank all the teachers that taught me along the way. So I want to thank you all for teaching me and supporting me, and basically enhancing my English abilities to make me feel more ready for my school's exams.
I would like to thank Teacher Guerra for being the funniest teacher on earth, and I would love to wake up at 8 a.m. just to have another lesson with him. I also really want to thank Teacher Lee. Although he's retired now, he's a special place in my heart because he was a really great teacher who inspired me to continue my journey in English.
ABC 與每一位香港家庭見證更多快樂學習嘅10年。
真係好感動啊！大家睇唔睇到啲小朋友原來一路係咁升讀上去嗰陣時，其實係已經係唔同學校嘅頂尖尖子，全級第一。佢哋所配對到嗰間學校神級學校，佢哋亦都係 Band One 之中嘅 Band One， 但係仍然就算讀緊國際學校都嚟緊返我哋 ABC， 咩原因呢？已經唔係學緊英文，我哋已經係帶到去升華到另一個 level 啦。咁好啦，咁有好多家長就問我，究竟我嘅小朋友，就算而家幼稚園又好，小學好，中學好，究竟佢哋係咪 Band One level 呢？我點樣先知呢？其實你哋大家喺你嘅手機 app，喺 ABC 嘅 app 入邊呢，都已經睇得到嘅。 大家唔知有冇用到呢？我哋不如俾個片大家睇下，了解點樣喺個 app 入邊知道你究竟係咪 Band One level 啊？
一條片話你知自己距離 Band One 英語水平有幾遠？成日聽人講 Band One 劍橋標準，但係你知唔知你嘅小朋友水平去到邊？ABC 每年超過30% 學生高於 Band One 嘅水平，你係咪其中一個呢？讀咗咁多年，俾咗咁多錢，家長最怕嘥錢嘥時間，黃金期一去不返。而家所有煩惱可以一次過解決。ABC App 全新功能學生進度表正式登場，免費即時查看你嘅實時學習進度，了解能否達到 Band One 英語水平。即刻打開 ABC App 就可以睇到小朋友嘅英語實力，仲可以同國際劍橋標準對照，幫你清楚知道佢嘅 level 而家去到邊，離 Band One 仲有幾遠，一眼睇晒，唔使再估下。綠色字代表你目前嘅進度，黑色點記錄咗過去嘅水平，橙色星星係代表現時嘅英語水準，紫色線代表 Band One 嘅標準，而藍色線就代表一般學校嘅英語水平。仲有預測功能，一 click 就可以睇到持續學習嘅重要性，未來嘅英語表現一目了然。ABC 一向採用按能力編班嘅機制，一年超過27% 嘅恆常課程學生可以跳級，成功提前升班。而家開始用數據睇成效，唔好再盲估估，幫你嘅小朋友行最啱嘅學習道路。
OK， 好啦，咁啊，家長咧，如果你想知道自己嘅小朋友讀緊我哋 ABC 係咪仍然係 Band One level，一打開你嘅 app 你就會知，同埋可以預計到你個學習嘅路程，讀到幾耐可以超越到另一個水平能力。OK， 好，咁啊，呢個就係啱啱近期我哋暑假開咗學頭一個星期，啲同事咧就拍攝咗小朋友點樣喺個暑假增進嘅英文能力。好短時間俾大家欣賞下點樣學法。
Giraffe! Giraffe, right? Giraffe is so long, the neck, right? Okay, has anyone seen this before? Yeah? And okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Give me an example. Yes, see here.
Because you need to explain. Okay, change go. Okay.
Go straight ahead. Giraffe! Giraffe!
OK， 嗱，睇完晒咁多嘅分享啦，大家都應該已經我將頭先你哋問嘅問題都已經答晒㗎啦，應該好冇？咁啊，呢個就係頭先家長問嘅問題啦。我哋不如又俾翻少少時間，我哋嘅分校嘅經理講一講嚟緊，你哋仲有冇啲咩選擇可以幫到你哋嘅小朋友，可以盡快去提升又好，讀緊我哋 ABC 嘅好，應該讀咩科？會唔會俾咗啲建議你呢？或者未讀嘅，會唔會而家嚟緊暑假入讀咗我哋嘅暑期課程，亦都有可以讀到我哋嘅嚟緊開學9月嘅恆常課程呢？咁我哋同時一路講嗰陣時，大家家長咧，你就準備定你哋嘅問題。我哋完咗之後咧，我哋家長可以開咪問我哋問題嘅，好冇？咁我哋而家介紹我哋嘅分校，阿傑，佢係我
你好啊
哋嘅經理，可以講一講，唔該。
好，唔該晒 Body，係啦。咁以下咧，我哋都有好多唔同嘅課程啦，都可以讓家長可以一啲限定嘅優惠啦，暑期限定嘅優惠可以讓家長去報名啦，係啦。咁你譬如我哋左下嗰方面咧，我哋有一個嘅正向父母嘅證書網上課程咧，同埋6大嘅校長一齊去 運作嘅，係啦。咁當中其實裏邊都會有透過呢個課程咧，去點樣知道教小朋友點樣去正向做一個父母咧，係啦。咁當然完成呢個課程之後，其實巴里都會去頒發一啲嘅證書，正向嘅證書係俾翻家長你哋嘅，係啦。咁價錢嗰方
我
面可以
呢度補充
再睇翻啦。
少少啊，
好啊，可以啊。
我呢度補充少少，其實係每一間學校，譬如福附嘅伊凡校長啊，播道書院嘅盧校長，佢哋都會有翻個佢哋自己下邊簽名嘅證書，俾翻佢哋嘅，就係啦，係由佢哋簽嘅名俾翻個證書嘅家長嘅啫，呢個係家長學嘅，唔該晒。
係啦，家長學嘅，係啦。咁右手邊嗰邊咧都係嘅家長嘅拼音工作坊啦，呢個係網上嘅課程嚟嘅，係啦。咁而裏邊又會體驗有兩個版本啦，一個係體驗版，另一個係完整版嘅。咁我哋右下嗰度啦，可以家長可以 scan 翻個 QR code 啦，係啦，你可以知道嗰個內容係啦，同埋個裏邊嘅豐富性嘅資訊係可以俾到家長去睇翻嘅，係啦。咁呢個記住話係俾家長去用翻嘅，係啦。就唔係放小朋友嘅。好，第二個優惠啦，係啦，咁呢個就會係一個拼音嘅山卡嘅 box set 啦，係啦，裏邊會包含晒我哋所有嘅原音嘅山卡，係啦，咁裏邊有好多唔同嘅遊戲啊、元素啊，各方面都會係由我哋嘅教學總監 Teacher Rupert 去親自設計翻嘅，係啦，咁呢個家長就要預留翻2個星期，係啦，咁登記完之後咧就會去用翻順豐嚟去到付翻嘅，係啦，咁留意翻個日子喎。7月22號嘅10點鐘至到8月7號嘅7點鐘 cap 翻個優惠碼，係啦，咁就可以用翻個優惠價嚟去攞翻呢一套嘅套裝，係啦，限量200套嘅啫，呢個會係。咁而另一個嘅拼音套裝啦，係啦，咁就會用一個體驗版，再加我哋嘅拼音嘅山卡嘅 box set，係啦，咁呢個價錢就會係680蚊啦，係啦，咁家長如果想都兩樣都有興趣嘅，咁你可以 scan 翻個 QR code 就可以換購翻裏邊嘅當中嘅內容啦。咁啊日子留意翻啦，都係22號嘅10點鐘去到8月7號嘅7點鐘，係啦。
咁我補充少少啦，即是話頭先開頭有個家長嘅網上版，跟住另外有一個原音卡，咁即是而家呢兩個課程如果2合1咧，咁亦都家長可以有一個特別優惠嘅，亦都有冇限量嘅呢個？
呢個都會係暫時就冇
限時間，
係啦，淨係限時間啫，冇錯啦。好，咁嚟緊我哋都知道好多家長都對我哋，譬如話我哋嘅 ABC 嘅暑期課程啦，係啦，頭3個星期其實我哋都已經係開始咗㗎啦。咁如果家長話本身我已經報讀咗頭3個星期嘅暑期班，咦我哋都好有興趣喎，嚟緊之後3個星期嘅暑期班嘅課程，咁都可以去scan 翻我哋 QR code，可以做翻個網上報名嘅登記啦，係啦。咁我哋由 Week 1至到 Week 3同埋 Week 4至到 Week 6去報名嘅，係啦。好，咁我哋講啦，啱啱頭先巴里校監都有講及過我哋點樣去學一啲嘅拼音嘅課程啦。咁我哋暑假裏邊有啲嘅暑期嘅拼音嘅快車班啦，都會係適合讓家長去報名嘅。咁當中我哋有啲嘅入門班、初級班、中級同埋高級班。嗱，我哋裏邊如果家長本身係有學開一啲嘅拼音嘅，係啦，咁你哋都可以去選擇翻我哋，譬如話，咦，究竟小朋友有冇學過啲原音啊？嗰方面，如果學咗嘅，咁你哋可以都自己可以網上報名報翻我哋嘅初級班啦。因為初級班裏邊嘅內容其實小朋友已經學咗啲原音，但係裏邊都會開始教小朋友點樣做呢個 branding 啊、拆解碼嘅裏邊嘅生字，係啦，咁你哋去因應翻小朋友嘅能力去報讀翻我哋嘅拼音課程就得㗎啦。
我都補充少少啦。其實我哋嘅暑期課程咧係6個星期咧係一個完整版嚟嘅。咁如果家長去時間一個6個星期課程咧，其實已經係讀完我哋差唔多1本嘅 Rich 課分嘅書，即係差唔多等於我哋6個月嘅課程嘅。所以如果家長就話我已經讀完頭嗰3個星期，我想讀埋啲另外4至6個星期咧，咁你就會已經係跳級噶啦。咁當然啦，亦都要睇下小朋友嗰個學習嘅能力啦。有啲小朋友可以跳到一級，所以好多時我哋研讀生咧就係每一年就係等呢個機會，希望讀埋一個暑假就可以跳級。呢個就係3個星期同加3個星期嘅分別。但係如果你係真係頭嗰3個星期真係錯過咗，都仲有3個星期俾你去追翻嘅。好，
唔該晒巴里。咁呢一個課程咧就分夏令營啦，頭先都睇咗片段啦，係啦，裏邊其實都好似我哋讀緊嘅 iLearn 嘅課程嘅，係啦，咁一邊就係拼音啦，而另一邊嘅課程就係劍橋課程嘅。 好多劍橋課程嘅裏邊嘅內容，我哋都會綜合埋好多唔同嘅生字庫去教俾小朋友，而當中兼顧埋我哋嘅拼音嘅課程一齊去運作的話咧，其實就等於差唔多我哋讀咗一期嘅 iLearn 咁樣嘅。咁如果你話家長都想，譬如話我嚟緊都想對你哋嘅 iLearn 嘅課程都好有興趣喎，又好想提早或者係想加快佢嘅學習進度嘅，咁呢個課程就會非常之適合翻家長你哋嘅，係啦。好，如果你話我都好多朋友仔想體驗下你哋嘅課程喎，係啦，咁我都唔想 miss 咗喎。咁我哋有7大分校唔同嘅體驗日啦，係啦。咁如果家長都話我都想俾小朋友試下，係啦，同埋喺當中透過遊戲當方面，又想睇下小朋友同老師嘅互動，係啦。咁我哋好多唔同嘅日子啊、時間嘅唔同嘅分校都可以讓家長去報名啦，係啦。咁啊測試下小朋友嘅能力啦，然後去準備定9月開學嘅時間嘅，係啦。
其實家長唔好睇少啲個半鐘，其實家長咧要聽我哋個講座嘅同時咧，小朋友咧係喺入邊咧感受緊老師個教學氛圍啦，同埋老師係逐個評估。